Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have been having an expensive month, so I think I want to try to do a low spend, no spend week for the end of the month. So, I mean, we basically have 4 days left. Today's Sunday and the month ends on Thursday, so I'm going to try not to spend any money. I do think I'm going to give myself a budget of 100 kroner because I have basically run out of everything that I usually eat for breakfast. So I would like to buy breakfast stuff and then not buy anything else. But before we can plan the month, we need to see the damage. So let us have a look here. As you can see, I went to IKEA and I bought a new mattress. So that was pretty expensive. Okay. Then I also spent 50 kroner on a lottery ticket because I'm not made out to work, guys. So I'm just like, I want to be a millionaire. And I'm really trying to do my best to save the money. But, there's a limit to how much you can save. And I just reached that limit that day. So I just had to do something to keep up the hope. So yeah, I bought a lottery ticket. I did not win in a surprising twist. This was a new frying pan because I just discovered that my current frying pan was starting to peel off and I didn't feel like eating, non-stick Teflon thingy. This is all the stuff I buy on credit at work. And I guess I finally paid it off. And this was some food on the 18th. I feel like my food budget is definitely going to do the heavy lifting when it comes to reconciling all of these accounts. This is gas. I am hoping to not have to spend any more on gas, so let's see how we are doing for that. Okay, we have a little bit left, so a little bit of wiggle room. And then we have some more food on the 21st. Oh God. Then we have a whole lot of food on the 22nd because I had a meal delivery, not a meal, like a food delivery thing, and you have to buy for a certain amount in order for them to want to deliver to you. So then we had a donation on the 22nd too. And then yesterday I went on a trip with my friend to these limestone mining pits, I think it's called. And it was her, I think I gave it to her for Christmas, so I brought the food and I bought a lollipop for her kid. And let's see here. And then I also paid for the tickets. I cannot remember if I have the 28th. Like I said, we went yesterday, but it doesn't come out of my account until tomorrow. So, but let's see the damage. Okay, we need to cover 800 kroner. That's quite a lot. But let's see. We could take the gas money, because like I said, I don't think I need to fill that up until the end of the week. Friday is the 1st. So that would be a new budget, which would be great. As you can see, I need... I definitely need some new money to play with. So if we take the food budget, I have 200 left. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping there would be a whole lot, not a whole lot, but a lot more left after this thingy. But we have 200 left, so that would be enough. And now I'm considering if I should just try to power through and eat something else for breakfast the next 4 days. Because I think I have enough breakfast for 1 day, and then I could just eat bread. I just made buns today, so I could eat bread for 3 days. So yeah, let's try to have a no-spend 4.5 days. I also just realized that these 3 last ones haven't been deducted yet from my budget, so I'm going to have to find even more money in the budget. So those 200 kroner for the food is definitely used up. So yeah, we need to not spend any money the rest of the month. I do think preparation is key when you are doing a no spend, and I think especially when it comes to food for me, because I just realized I made this too short. We can just do 4 instead. Yeah, because I tend to hate meal planning, and whenever I do meal plan and meal prep and stuff, I just get this super annoying urge to not eat what I have planned or prepped. So sometimes it's hard to follow a meal plan, but let's see, we have 4.5 days where we will hopefully not spend any money. And I think I have enough, because today I'm going to do tofu for the first time. I want to try that out because I feel like it's probably cheaper than meat and it's better for the environment, and I want to, yeah, try some alternatives. I did consider going vegetarian for a little bit, but I have a gluten sensitivity, so I can't eat gluten at all, and I also have like low FODMAP IBS issues, so there are a lot of things I can't really eat. And I don't love cooking, I don't love meal planning, I don't love all of that stuff, so it was just like such a chore for me to think about meals and trying to make sure I would get enough nutrients in and stuff like that. So, but I'm definitely looking to expand my vegetarian meal options. So we have some tofu, rice, carrots, and I have some spinach in the freezer. And then Monday I do have my eggs and my smoothie, which is the breakfast I usually eat. For lunch I have pizza rolls, and for dinner I have no idea. So Tuesday I will eat a ciabatta bun that I just made today, and we will eat that for breakfast all those days. And I think I have enough pizza rolls to cover, I think I actually have enough for all the days here. So that is perfect. And then I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough leftovers of this to eat on a Monday. But I do have in the freezer some like fish and chips style things, so we can do that. And then on a Tuesday we can do, I think I have enough to do nachos. I have some meat and some cheese in the freezer, and I think I also have some salt salad I froze. And then on a Thursday I am actually eating at my mom's house, So that is perfect. Wednesday, my friend just invited me to go on a little trip with her, so I don't know when I will be home, but I do have some pasta, pesto thingy in the freezer, so that should do it. Yeah. I do also have some yogurt in the fridge, but I'm kind of afraid that it has already gone bad because it's been a week since I used it, or like used some of it, and I'm just like, first of all, it's not lactose free, which I prefer, and second of all, it's like a week old. Is it still good to use? Plus, if I want to eat it, I'm gonna have to make granola to go on top. I'm not sure, we'll see. But that is the plan. I can't even see the plan. Here we go. That is the plan for the rest of the week. So hopefully I don't need to buy anything else. I was gonna buy the eggs and the bananas for the smoothie to make my usual breakfast, but I don't have any money left on my food budget. So once the trip from yesterday comes out of my account. So this is what will happen, hopefully. So wish me luck, and I will do a couple of check-ins during the week and see how I'm getting on.